Okay, hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get a message from your ancestors and your angels. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank you to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So let's see what the energy is like today, Virgos. Now, I do hope that everybody is well. So we're going to start by getting a prayer from Archangel Michael. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Virgo? What is the message here today? What is it that Virgo needs to know? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, or Venus, or any other sign that may be watching. All right, Archangel Michael, what do we have? What's the energy here? Show me. Thank you. At the bottom of the deck, we do have eternal love. And it says, help me perceive all of the love that surrounds me so that I can feel safe receiving, expressing, and giving love. Now the card that flew out. Oh, okay. It says your home is protected by angels. So that's always comforting to know. It says, Archangel Michael, thank you very much for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. Thank you for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgage, or taxes. So for some of my Virgos, do you find that money is flowing a little bit easier to you? Or do you just find that you're able to keep on top of your bills for some of you? Okay. I'm also hearing something about somebody investing in, I don't know if someone here, it feels like you bought one of those camera doorbell things. So I don't know if you've been worried about your home, or maybe you're just stepping up your security for some reason. But like the card says, know that you have angels at every post, every door, every window. So what do we have for my Virgos? So I'm going to lead the reading with Mother Mary. What do my Virgos need to know at this time? All right, thank you, Spirit. Give me two cards, a card for now and a card for going forward. What is the message for my Virgos? Thank you, Spirit. And for going forward, what are we getting stuck on? Marriage. Okay. Give me one card. So the first card that came out, it says miracle. And it says, I trust in God to know the perfect solution to this situation. So maybe some of you are dealing with a relationship. Maybe you're trying to make some sort of, I'm hearing executive decisions here about something. But going forward, we have God. And it says, I step out of the way to surrender any need for control in order to make room for God's healing love to flow through me and this situation. So there's a lot of energy coming out about love. What is this for my Virgos? Maybe some of you are very much wanting to go forward into new relationships. Maybe you want to meet new people, but maybe you're afraid. And it may have something to do with the past. Yeah, because I'm definitely seeing some sort of very slow energy, an energy of procrastination here. But you see, you got the Wheel of Fortune, and I just saw the Page of Pentacles, and now I'm seeing the Ten of Pentacles here. You know, it's a time of change. You know, so whether this has to do with your finances, or like I said, whether this has to do with your emotions, you opening up your heart, you allowing love back in, you know, some of you moving on to new relationships here, you know, that kind of energy of learning to trust again here, Virgos. What is the Miracle card? Why is it here for my Virgo? Somebody was getting stuck there. Okay. Show me more. Give me a clear message. Thank you, Spirit. There's something here about some sort of information or some sort of communication here. I don't know. Maybe some of you had some sort of a conversation over the weekend with someone, or you heard some truths, or you've seen some sort of truths in people or someone. And maybe it's causing you to kind of look at life a bit differently here for some of you. Thank you. Yeah, Queen of Air coming out. So it says objective decision making. It says clearing away all that no longer serves you, seeing the humor in a situation. Yeah. So I don't know if for some of my Virgos, if you have let go of somebody this weekend, or you just kind of decided to yourself that, you know what, I see through that person. I don't feel like I want to deal with them. Queen of Swords. This is about using your intelligence. Queen of Swords is someone who is very clear and direct. She isn't afraid. She isn't afraid to cut people, places, and things out of their life that no longer serve them. So show me more. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Now, the Ace of Pentacles, it talks about abundance. It talks about security, financial stability. It talks about generational wealth. It says the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture. It says important documents or contracts. Maybe some of you are just seeing through people that are maybe only interested in money, only interested in what it is that you can provide for them, give to them, what it is that they can gain off of you. It just feels like something is becoming very clear. Yeah, I'm hearing the veil is being removed. So what is this Queen of Swords for my Virgos? The King of Air. Wow, we've got Queen and the King of Air out here. So I feel like I'm talking to my masculines and my feminines here, okay? Now, the King of Air, it says, speak your mind with confidence. It says, seek out professional advice. It says, balance mental and emotional considerations. Virgos, it feels like for some of you, it's almost like that energy where you're kind of in hermit mode, right? But it feels that energy where you may be doing a lot of reflection. That kind of energy where you do, you know, introspection. It makes me almost feel like, you know, when people say, oh, they're going to do like clearing out their house, like a summer clean. This feels like a winter clean, but it feels like a winter clean in your mind, or a winter clean where, like I said, you're just going to be kind of either moving away from people, places, or things, or you're going to remove them from your life. Now, for some of my Virgos, I am also getting this energy here where you guys have some really brilliant ideas. Brilliant ideas that are going to like provide stability here for you with the Ace of Earth. But it's almost like for some of you, maybe you're thinking too much and not doing enough action for some of you. Now, I did mention earlier where I saw the marriage card For some of you, this could also be about maybe a marriage or somebody that you have been in a relationship with, right? Or maybe you are in this relationship right now, but it's giving very much cold vibes, right? All this energy of love. Where is the love in this relationship? So for some of you, I'm not saying that, hey, you're supposed to break up with this person. Maybe this is a relationship where it kind of just needs that oomph, that little push. I'm hearing something about a date night. So, show me more. What is this for my Virgos? What is the message here today? Thank you, Spirit. 10 of Fire. Something here has become a struggle, a burden. 10 of Wands talks about carrying too much, feeling like you got the weight of the world on your shoulders. One card. 7 of Water, the Empress, and the 4 of Pentacles. See, the 7 of Cups is that energy of confusion, illusion. Someone who is in their head, who has a lot of questions. Someone here feels like a decision is a lot more difficult than just the words that are coming out my mouth, kind of a thing. There's a lot more to it. It talks about a complex decision, but it does say the need to do research and stop procrastinating. You got the Empress energy and you got the 4 of Pentacles. See, I do feel like for some of my Virgos, I do feel like you are struggling financially here. But you see with that Empress bang in the middle, it talks about you being abundant. It talks about you being able to manifest whatever it is that you want. The Empress talks about a lavish lifestyle. It talks about you taking action on these ideas and then being very fruitful. Now, not going to be for everyone. There may be some sort of question here around a pregnancy. But maybe someone here isn't saying something. Feels like an energy of holding back. And then there's a Virgo here where there may be someone that you see that maybe you want to be with, that maybe you want to present an offer to. Doesn't have to be romantically. But someone here is holding back. Why? Because they feel like they don't have all the answers, or they don't know what the person's going to say, or they don't know how they're going to respond. You're never going to know if you don't take the action. One card. Spirit. Okay. Something about the number 3 could be significant as well. So we got the Awakening card with the Page of Fire and the 3 of Air. For some of Virgos, there's some sort of sadness here. And it could be because of some sort of communication, or it could be about a child. And I feel like the sadness comes in because, like I said, someone here is going to be seeing something from a different perspective here. Someone here also wants to reach out to someone. It says, look at things from a different perspective. It says a temporary standstill. It says it's important to be yourself. I just need one card. Thank you, Spirit. Appreciate you. For Virgo, what is the Ace of Pentacles? The Star. This talks about hope. This talks about faith. This talks about, for some of you, whatever these ideas are, they could very much put you in the public eye. This also talks about healing. Now, again, healing doesn't necessarily have to talk about healing from something physical. Could be if some of you are maybe recovering from some sort of illness, or maybe you're going through some sort of illness at this time. I very much send you love and light. I'm hearing a speedy recovery. But for some of you, this talks about healing your finances. You know, the star card is a number 17 and it boils down to an 8, which gives me the 8 of Wands. Things moving forward. What I just said about something, a speedy recovery. 8 of Wands, it talks about fast action. But there's definitely hope here that things are very much going to get better. It says happy times. It says make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. It says you're on the right path. So some of you need to put that doubt behind you. Yeah, there's definitely something here about somebody pouring out their emotions or kind of just feeling shut down when it comes to love. But I'm hearing things can only get better. King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Ooh, with a life experience and the 5 of Cups. Spirit says, you see these disappointments, you see these things that have got you in your emotions or got you in that energy of the 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups. I even see like the 4 of Swords. Someone here could be spending a lot of time in bed or just spending a lot of time, like I said, on their own. A lot of time contemplating, thinking, looking back. Spirit says, know that these were lessons. What did you learn? What red flags? What do I want to say? Something about red flags. Maybe someone here is kind of upset with themselves because they feel like they missed the red flags. I feel like someone here got themselves caught up in a situation where they're kind of like, how? How did this happen? How did I get here? How did I allow this to happen? Spirit says it's all part of the plan. All part of the plan for some of you, not only for these situations to catapult you forward, to get you on your right path. You know, sometimes when that tower comes in, yes, it is hurtful. Yes, it is painful. But it's all for your benefit here. What is God? What is this energy moving forward? Queen of Pentacles coming out here. It says make time for those around you. It says take a sensible approach. It says deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. The Queen of Pentacles is an energy of someone who is very much grounded, mature, focused. She's someone who is thoughtful. She's also very creative. Almost looks like this Queen of Pentacles is like, she looks like she's casting some sort of a spell, and you see a big pot here full of gold. You have all the tools that you need to create the reality that you want here, Virgos. Show me more. Why is this Queen of Earth out here? The Knight of Air. What did I say about a speedy recovery? It says events that occur with great speed. It says take time to carefully review your options. It says a creative solutions. So you got the ideas, right? Some of you, you may have been studying something for a while or learning something for a while is also what I'm hearing. But you see, the Knight of Air, the Knight of Swords energy, you know, that is quick. It's action time. Look at that at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor. It's time for some of you to step up in that boss energy. For some of you, and only if you know this is your energy, for some of you, it's time for you to work for yourself. But the Emperor is a leader. It says organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. And that is the loudest word that I heard there was discipline. Some of you have to be very strict with yourself if you want to achieve these things. It's not you put the effort into it and, you know, in 6 months you're going to be a millionaire or whatever it is for you, right? Sometimes you have, I'm hearing the word determination. And I'm also hearing if you want it bad enough. Now, I feel like for those of you that do want it bad enough, you will fight for it. You will put the hard work in. Because you know that what you put in is what you get out. But show me more. Show me more for Virgo. Yeah, I just saw the 9 of Air, which talks about anxiety, stress, and worry. 7 of Cups again. I'm also hearing for some of you, there may be some sort of complex decision that you need to make around maybe a mother figure. No, it doesn't necessarily have to be somebody that you have children with. It could be your own mother. Maybe this is an elderly person. Show me more. One more card. Thank you. Or 2 more. Thanks, Spirit. World card at the bottom of the deck. Damn, we have this. What is this? Is this a marriage? We've got the Queen and the King of Air out here. We've got the Queen and the King of Pentacles out here. With the 7 of Cups. With the 5 of Cups. So heavy coupling energy here. But with the 5 of Cups, it talks about somebody drowning in their sorrows because something hasn't turned out the way that they wanted it to. But this also talks about someone who has their head down and not very much looking up and finding a solution to the situation. This is someone who is not seeing the positive in something. Very much focused on the negative here. Could be talking to my masculines, doesn't have to be. Because, okay. 5 of Cups. Spirit, what is the 7 of Cups? Yeah, something must have come to an end here. I don't know if this has something to do with a child. I don't know if this is someone who's just really upset because they didn't listen to their own intuition. You got the 5 of Pentacles. There could have been a loss of money here for someone. Someone here could have been dealing with a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Well, this is someone who is not confident in themselves. Maybe someone with low self-esteem. See, it's giving me this energy where someone here feels like something was an unwise choice. Maybe somebody wishes that they stayed single. Not going to be for everyone. Okay. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for my Virgos? Give me 2 love and light cards, thank you. For Virgo. Someone here could be experiencing stomach issues. And I do notice that a lot of the time, Virgos, I don't know, comment down below if you find this, yeah? But I notice that, even especially when it comes to Virgos, that if things kind of upset them or if they get nervous or things like that, they tend to have stomach issues. So I don't know if you guys find that, but I'm feeling like someone may be having some sort of stomach issues. I'm also hearing that somebody needs to remember to eat, okay? Someone here could even be in an energy of depression where they're not eating. I'm also hearing overeating. So, you know, take it out resonance. Just be careful with that. What do we have? Thank you. I don't know why I keep getting this energy. I feel like someone here may be upset about a pregnancy or something to do with a child. Maybe somebody felt like they made a mistake and now, you know, you got a child on the way, and maybe it is with somebody that you didn't really necessarily want to be with. But I always say that every child is a blessing, okay? No matter how they came about. So bear that in mind. Anything else for Virgo? 2 more cards. What are we getting stuck on? Here it says, reflect God's compassion. It says, be kind to each other, tender-hearted. It says, forgiving one another, just as God through Christ has forgiven you. And then you have, see everything through the eyes of love. It says, love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. So I don't know, maybe some of you were dealing with someone who was controlling. Or maybe some of you are realizing that somebody actually didn't have love for you. And maybe you thought they did all this time, right? Maybe something here was based on finances. But like I said, maybe you're seeing right through someone at this time. It's almost like the Most High is removing rose-tinted glasses from someone's face. And unfortunately for someone here, it feels like they don't actually like what they see. I'm hearing it hurts. So we have, celebrate the beautiful gift of life. Let the heavens be glad and the earth rejoice. Let the sea and everything in it shout his praise. Yeah, it makes me feel like a celebration of a birth or something like that. You have, give peace a chance. It says, I'm leaving you with a gift, peace of mind and heart. And the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give. So that makes me feel back to that tower energy, right? Spirit coming in and destroying something because it wasn't built on solid foundation, to give somebody a chance to rebuild here. It's almost like spirit removing somebody from a situation. It's just the way that, well, the only thing here is it feels like the way that spirit has done it. But like I said, it's for someone's own benefit. Give me 2 cards for my Virgos. 2 to 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. What does Virgo need to know at this time? All right. What do my Virgos need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Thank you. All right. Bottom of the deck, we do have Desiree. And it says, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. It says, wait or look into another option and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. I don't know, maybe someone here is finding it difficult to talk, or I just feel like my words are a little bit all over the place. But you have Francesca. It says, what do you desire right now? It says, visualize it and it will come about. It says, negativity will block your progress. You have Isabella. It says, yes, the timing is right for you. This new venture. It says, a happy outcome follows your positive expectations. Yeah, but you see, it's about somebody believing, understanding, and moving forward. It's also about somebody needing to stay high vibrational. Well, I'm not necessarily picking that energy up here today. You have Merlina. It says you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. It says do research or seek out expert advice before making a decision. And then you have Rosetta. It says you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Archangel Michael. In fact, before we grab Archangel Michael, give me 3 cards for going forward. My Virgos. Three cards for Virgo. And that's 3. Bottom of the deck, you have the Angel of Balance. Now, the first one that I'm seeing here, oh, we got 4, okay. So the first one that I'm seeing here, it says all tied up. So again, whether this is tied up in a physical situation, whether this is tied up in your emotions, which is kind of affecting you kind of going forward, definitely affecting some of you in terms of letting love in or being open to love again. For some of you, this could be tied up in a relationship that maybe you no longer desire to be in. For some of you, this may be all tied up in your head with all this mental energy, all these swords. It's almost like I'm hearing too much thinking and not enough doing. This also makes me think of the 8 of Swords, that kind of mental entrapment, but we all know that the 8 of Swords energy is an illusion. You have daughter romance. So again, I feel like for some of Virgos, you may have met somebody new here, or there's an opportunity for love coming towards you. You have the Temple path, which tells me that some of you very much going forward, you're going to be getting on your right path here. Where is it? The Star card. It says happy times, make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. What's behind the Temple path? Rest and rejuvenation. There's that energy of meditation, relaxing the mind. It's almost like I'm hearing breathe in positivity, breathe out negativity. So maybe some sort of exercises or frequencies or something like that would be good for some of you. For some of you, you need to regain your balance here. And I'm hearing of the mind, body, and soul. So Archangel Michael, give me 2 cards to end this reading for my Virgos. Thank you. What are we getting stuck on? Yeah, we're getting stuck on put your creative energy into action. One more card. Thank you, Spirit. They're all trying to come out. What do we have for Virgo? Thank you. So you have number 12, which boils down to a 3. Some of you see the bigger picture. Maybe you've been receiving some sort of downloads, a dream, something. Some of you, you've already written down these ideas. You already have a plan. You just, like I said, you need to put the action behind it. It says embrace your life purpose. For some of you, it feels like you're resisting change, or it's that struggle. You know, when you're kind of like Spirit is saying, hey, listen, you've learned enough lessons. It is time for you to evolve. It's time for you to transform, right? It's time for you to make some changes in your life. It feels like an energy of resistance. Almost like someone is in their south node and they're trying very hard to cling on to that south node. Because someone here has become comfortable, they've become complacent, or someone here is afraid of change. It says, I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. And then you have be a light to others. You have a powerful message to share. Shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. So this is what I'm saying. For some of you, you stepping into your North Node, it's for some of you to become teachers, leaders, healers. I keep saying this to some of my Virgos. You have a bigger purpose here. You have a divine purpose here. Virgos, that is what I have for you this week. If anything in the reading did resonate with you, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, Virgo.